The Golden State Warriors, a team that has changed the NBA. A team that was purchased for $450 million in 2010 that is now worth $4.3 billion. You can thank a number of reasons for the recent, aside from this past year, success of this franchise, such as winning, Steph Curry, more winning. But another big part of the Warriors over this time was their location, Oakland, California. Specifically, Oracle Arena, their home crowd. But the Warriors have now migrated 11 miles to San Francisco. How and why did Oakland lose their team? Let's talk. Hey, I'm Graham Sowell and welcome to Beyond the Arc. Up until this past year, the NBA was the Golden State Warriors world, and we were just living in it. But now, the Warriors are in a different position. Literally, why? Well, we'll ask again. How did Oakland lose the Warriors? Simple answer, money and business. Although only 11 miles, the move from Oakland to San Francisco had been in discussion for many years before the plan actually came into fruition. For longtime fans of the franchise, this news was a massive disappointment, but we'll get more into this later. Right now, let's talk about how the Warriors went from here to here. The Warriors were founded in 1946, starting in Philadelphia. Then in 1962, they moved westward to the San Francisco Bay Area. From 62 to 66, the Warriors played home games in a few different arenas in the greater San Francisco Bay Area, including the neighboring cities of Oakland and San Jose. Now, in 66, the team started playing more home games in Oakland at the Oakland Coliseum Arena. In 1971, this arena would officially become their home. You may be more familiar with the stadium's most recent name, Oracle Arena, which has now gone back to the name of Oakland Arena since the Warriors' departure. So that's how the Warriors got to Oakland. And aside from the arena's renovation from 1996 to 97, this would be the home for the Golden State Warriors for nearly 50 years. In recent memory, mostly referring to the Warriors' tenure in Oracle Arena, the fan base and environment were electric. Oakland Arena officially became Oracle Arena in 2006 due to a naming rights deal. And yes, people have called Oracle Arena Roracle over the past few years for obvious reasons. When the 2016-17 NBA regular season ended, Oracle had sold out 230 consecutive home games, drawing over 18,000 people per home game for 12 consecutive seasons. So why would the team want to move? People are coming to the games, what's the problem? Well, to put it simply, San Francisco. Pre-coronavirus, it was projected by The Athletic that the new Chase Center in San Francisco would bring in over $700 million in revenue per year. The NBA is a business, and franchises will do whatever it takes for that money. Also, this move isn't just for basketball.
This is a multifunctional venue.
We'll have more non-Warriors events here than we do Warriors games.
Okay.
So we truly do see this as a destination. It's something San Francisco hasn't had.
According to Patrick Murray of Forbes, the Warriors are also taking advantage of their proximity to Silicon Valley and powerful tech. This has led to business partnerships. Oracle Arena, or now Oakland Arena, will still hold concerts and other events, but the draw to this newer and quite frankly much nicer stadium in San Francisco was thought to bring in more money. Right now, it's hard to tell, but if the world returns to some level of normality, the financial differences should become more apparent. The thought is that this will increase the marketability of the team for not only fans with a location in San Francisco that is closer to restaurants and bars, but could also draw free agents if the team dynamic doesn't already do that. The Warriors are just trying to get that money. Business and money are the reasons Oakland lost the Warriors to San Francisco. Plain and simple. But has this been for the best? Right now, again, it's hard to tell since most events are still being played without fans or with a very limited number of fans. A major controversy that came out of the Warriors' move was their loss or change in their fan base. Even though their move was just 11 miles, the differences in Oakland and San Francisco are drastic. Yes, the Chase Center is fancier and nicer, but the arena dynamic will be and has been different. The capacity for basketball games at the Chase Center is less than at Oracle, but pretty much everything is more expensive. Tickets cost more, parking costs more, and the Warriors lost a noticeable number of Oakland season ticket holders after moving. Also, fans, or people in general, don't stay the whole game. Less hardcore fans? The demographics you're looking at are so different despite the relatively short geographical distance. Despite this, the Warriors are still adjusting to their move to San Francisco, and we will just have to give it time to see how the Warriors' tenure in San Francisco unfolds. So, as we wrap this up, I'll ask you, what do you think of the Warriors' move to San Francisco? Thank you for watching Beyond the Arc. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on social media at Beyond the Arc TV. We'll have new episodes weekly. See you then.